Well, here we are, beautiful sunny morning just before 8 o'clock. It's Friday, and thankfully I don't work Fridays, and today certainly looked like it wasn't going to be quite as hot as the weekend when it's talking of getting in the 30s, so that would be me burnt to a crisp. So that's why I thought I'd venture out today, and I've got stuff going on the weekend anyway, so yeah, out here must be about a month since I've been out. Sadly I got COVID again for the second time, so that was a bit of a pain, but obviously most of the fields at July are full of crops, and my lovely farmers managed to clear this little bit of probably colliers or something, so yeah, I've been on here before. It's not far from a plane crash site back in the war, so we did find quite a lot of bits of alley here, but I think there was a bit of medieval as well, so yeah, fingers crossed, but we'll have a nice day because it's just lovely weather, so it's nice to be out and having a beep again. Right, we'll catch you on the first good hole. Well, here we are. I've been doing about 20 minutes and had a couple of bits of lead in the shotgun end. This one's quite nice. 93, 94, which probably means it's going to be trash. What do you think? 93, 94. Ah. Obviously without the rain, it's been a bit mixing around a bit hard, so it's tricky digging, but it's still good ground. It's still great for growing stuff in. Yeah, I would a button as well. A little, looks like quite an old button, so I always like to find a button or two. Oh, it's still in there. It's going to be one of those I'm going to chase around the hole. There he goes, there he goes. I wonder how deep this goes. This could be a long way down, couldn't it? It's a good signal though, so to be honest, that might have been. I thought I saw something shiny and metal come out there. No, I didn't. Right, guess what? I'm gonna turn you off and find it and show you, because you don't want to watch me dig for the next 10 minutes, do you? Right, back in a sec. There you go, one big hole, and that's what it was. There's a bit of bent alley there. Could have fell off anything. Could have been farm machinery, could have been military, could have been all sorts, but that's all it was. That's why it's such a nice signal. There you go, that's the way it rolls. I shall carry on, fill this hole in and then carry on. Well, here's a nice 76. See the old shadows going there? So the sun's beaming down on me. Yeah, it's a reasonably nice 76. Just move it out of the way and see if it's. Oh, there you go. It wasn't even underground. It was in the dirt. Look, let's get down there. Look. Let's get down in the dirt and wave some stuff. There you go, it's in the handhole. I don't think we just saw it. There we go, look. Sticking out of there, look. It's a little ridged plate or something like that. Nothing exciting, but there you go, it was a bit of metal when I found it, so there we go. Time to the next. Well, I just beeped, it's been a funny old noise. Now it's an 85, but I just scraped the boot across it. I don't know if you can see it from there. Just next to my core, just there, is what looks like, under the little V there, is a coin lot. Oh, and there goes my spade. My spade marks the spot, you can see. My grafter, get out of the way. Right, doesn't look very old, looks like a half penny or something. Let's have a quick look. there's Britannia on the back, look. The date is, hold on, classes job, 1932. George the 5th. George the... Oh no, it's going to on, so it's been in, just let it with the second. Need some new gloves, like. Ta-da! So, yeah, that's really useful, isn't it? Some new gloves. These are special, these are searcher gloves, like. I'm sure I could get some other gloves that are cheaper, but searcher gloves. There you go. They're quite good, they usually last me about a year. Detecting, but depends how hard the ground is and what we do. But George the 5th, hold on, going past you. George the 5th, there we go. Well, George the 5th, nice to see you. Nice to see you. As I was coming out this morning, I thought, oh, hammered gold would be nice, or hammered penny would be nice. And then just settled on one coin in the day would be nice. So there's my coin. So that makes it a good day already. I have a coin. Yay! Excellent. Halfpenny. So obviously some farm worker wandering down these fields lost his halfpenny. Don't know what that had bought in 32. When I was a kid, sixpence used to buy you quite a lot. Quite a lot of sweet things. That's pretty money, but what half a p would have bought you in 1932. Right, anyway, back to the digging, not the history lesson. See you in the next one. Starting to get warm here. That one jumped out. That's 78. 78, 79, something like that. Look at that one. Oh, you don't get far down in this ground, is it? Rain, so it's pretty solid down there, that's to be said. That was out already, that saved me a bit of digging. What's it, what exciting, it's still 78. As I said before, there is a lot of alley bits of all sorts of things around here, so I thought every good signal could well be a bit of crap. Trash. Nope, probably point on the floor. Let's tilt you a bit more. There we go. Oh, what's in there? Well, is it in there or is it that? What do you think? It's probably that. Looks like a molten bit of metal, that does. Look, that's all. Yeah, that's what it was. Look. That's definitely melted something. That's probably melted. It's very light, so that's probably melted aluminium. You never know, we romanticise about these things and say it could be part of the plane that went down, but there is a lot of trash in here, so well, not modern trash to be fair, lots of lead and lots of bits of alloy and lots of yeah, molten bits of stuff, so that's what we're expecting, so that's what we're getting. But fingers crossed we'll find at least another, well, we've got one coin, so result already today, but yeah, if we get anything more nice and interesting, that'll be great. Right, catch you on the next one. Well, I wanted something interesting. I'm not really sure what that is. It's come off almost like a horse harness fitting or something, but a bit of decoration. But it's got like a bird on it. It's a weird, I thought it was like a pheasant or something, but it's got a big fluffy tail. So I'm not really sure what that is. What bird it is. It's not a dodo or anything, but I'm not very good with birds. It's not a duck. That's the limit of my I know robin as well, probably. Yeah, starling, the housey lake, no, loads of birds. But that is past the capercaillie, perhaps. That's, you know, they've got a funny tail, haven't they? Anyway, it's a bird and it's interesting, so I like that. That's nice. Might have been the jar off a, you know, the lid off a jar. Oops, there it goes. Might have been the lid off a jar or something, but yeah, that's quite good fun. Well, we shall carry on. I'm going to do up and down this field and grab a drink of water because I need to stay hydrated. Remember, kids, in this hot weather, stay hydrated and plenty of sun factor 50. But don't get burnt. A friend of mine got burnt recently and she was absolute agony. So yeah, remember, Stay safe, kids. Right, anyway, let's get back to the digging. Whew. Oh, I just turned you off. Oh, go. Turned on now. You're recording? Yes, you are. Right, anyway. Yeah, another tough bit of ground. Look at that. If only that had been complete. That is just part, half, no top, whatever, a quarter of a crotal bell. But look at the decoration on that. That would have been lovely if that had been the whole one. Sorry about the wind noise. I've lost my fluffy mic cover again this morning, so I'll have to find another one. I think I've got some at home. But yeah, that would have been a cracker of a crotal bell. What a shame, but that's not ringing, is it? No, listen, that's like the sound of one hand clapping, that one. It's a very zen crotal bell, makes no noise. But yeah, lovely. Actually going to get a chance to see inside these things, like cast sort of bronze, just like handbells and stuff. But yeah, that was a lovely part effect. So yeah, very happy with that. Just wanted the whole thing, like a ring. Oh, how it costs. Oh, the joy of a ringing crotal bell. Anyway, right, we'll carry on. Yeah, so we've been at it about 2 hours now. And that 1.5 penny, part of a crotal bell, watch winder, button, lots of bits of lead. So now it's time for drink, more drink. My flask and Nature Valley protein salted caramel. I like the chocolate one slightly better, but these are good anyway. So that'll keep me going for another couple of hours, and it'll be lunchtime. So got a fair bit of field left to have a crack on. So yeah, we'll keep hunting. See you after my snack. Right, let's go. That was a faint little signal. It didn't take much digging, but I always like to find these. It's a little watch winder, or broken one anyway. It's quite nice to think of somebody using that to wind their wind their old watch back in the day. It's yeah, I say it's not the best one I've found. I found a gold one actually, which is really nice. Not too far away from where I'm now, but yeah, it's a nice little artifact, isn't it? Watch winder. Now we will have digital watches. Well, not all of us, but you know, and we don't have to wind them up. We just have to recharge the flipping things. Right. Anyway, let's get back to the digging. Nice find. Well, another little signal that wasn't too far underground. Swept my foot across it, and then there she blows. It's a little looks like a little naval button because it's got an anchor on it. So oh, here comes the farmer's going to run me down, I think. But that's quite cute, isn't it? So you can see his van going past. He's coming upwards. Come and have a look. Right. Anyway, I'll stop showing you, and I'll carry on. Oh, here we are. Just after I found that nice button. I'm really lucky actually, because farmer just stopped. I've known him and his family since we moved here, because our kids went to school together, so it's nearly 30 years ago. So I'm lucky to have such nice friends that are also farmers. So certainly helps, because I know it's tough out there trying to get permissions if you're not part of a monster club or anything. So yeah, it's tricky. But anyway, so yeah, I really appreciate my farmers. This is a nice little thing. I don't know what it is, but that's definitely old, and it was definitely made for something. Look, that's yeah, that's a nice little fitment of some description. Yeah, not sure what that is, but it's quite cute, isn't it? Yeah, well, there you go. Just interesting things. That's what you want to find. Just interesting. Don't have to be valuable. Don't have to be, you know, although they're nice too. But valuable can sometimes be more than it's more problems than it's worth. But yeah, nice little unusual things to have a look at and research. That's what we want. Anyway, let's carry on. Flying. That's quite nice. It is a button, I'm sure, although the shank's broken off the mouth. That was the top of a thimble when I first saw it. Look at that. That's a nice decoration. So this camera's not brilliant at close-ups, but yeah, dots around it. It's a nice little button there. It's obviously old as well, so yeah, very pretty. Oh, alright, little patch of nice little bits there. Right, let's carry on. A bit of excitement. My friend the farmer has just picked me up and took me to a field where he's lost a couple of bits off his tractor. Managed to find one bit, which was quite a surprise, and I'm just looking around to see if I can find another bit, which is a big old signal, but actually there was another nice signal, and it looks like it might have been a token or a jeton. So there you go. So that was quite nice, but I'm going to spin up and down this bit, see if I can find this this piece off a tractor. So it's unusual for me to be looking for bits off a tractor, but all good fun on a mission. So let's see if we can find this bit for him. So one down, one bit to go. Right, let's carry on. So here we are. These are my finds from what was my Friday hunt when I got out to avoid the hot weather. I'm recording this on Sunday and it's absolutely scorching, so I'm glad I'm not out there now because I would be toast. I even got sunburnt wearing a hat. Sun got through my hat and I still burnt my my head a bit. So there you go. It's a lesson to us all. Anyway, yeah. So I had a good day, as you can see. 93 targets in probably what was 4 hours. So that's a pretty good go rate. If you did watch the when the farmer called me over, I went all metal mode to see if we could find parts of his tractor that he wanted. We found 1 out of 2, which weren't bad. But that was while we were doing that. These chunky big bits of iron came up, which the DS2 would usually just ignore because it's quite good at discriminating. So yeah, so we got a couple of extra bits of iron, but that was good fun, and he was a nice chap, our farmer. So that's nice to try and help him, even if we only have 1 out of 2 successes. So we had the usual. Actually, I did say this field is near where an air crash was during the war, Second World War. So there is plenty of aluminium bits, possibly bits of plane, but yeah, you never know. But lots of that sort of scrap. The usual shotgun shells, mixture of lead bits. So yeah, quite a lot of little tiny targets. But seems I've done this field before. Still not coming up. I thought that might have been some sort of clasp, but might even be a bit of a zip. So there you go. Just a little musket ball and probably pistol shot. A few buttons. That was a nice little button that came up, which I thought originally was a piece of a. Can I focus or not? Probably not. A piece of a thimble, but because it got that sort of pat on it. But it was a little button that I thought was going to be a nice silver coin, like a broken hammer or something, and I think it might just be some sort of washer because it's not silver and it's not got anything on it. So that disappointed me. That was lovely. When that crotal bell came out of the ground, I'm well impressed with that. Such a shame that wasn't a full one. Great decoration on that. That would have been a corker. Another strange little thing that's got some sort of game bird on it. I don't know what that was. So it was with a lid or something, or horse fitting or something. But there you go. It was quite cool, wasn't it? Old buckle. This is definitely my favourite of the day. So this is my button. After cleaning it up, it's got Coast Guard written on it. And looking through the records online, that was actually from the 1930s. So what the Coast Guard were doing in a field in Lincolnshire in the 1930s, I don't know. But 1930s rang a bell for me for Coast Guards and stuff like that. And that actually was in the 30s. It was Grace Darling, the famous lighthouse keeper's daughter, who got a bravery award for helping save some sailors. One of the first women to get a bravery medal, I believe. And Queen Victoria sent her 50 quid. So that was nice. Sadly, she died of TB when she was 26. So yeah, but a brave lady, and that's a cracking little button. I was very happy with that. Little watch winder, always happy to get those. A random coin, which I can't really get a hint of a head off there, but can't really get much detail off that one, sadly. It's probably just an old halfpenny. And then back to the 30s theme, 1932 halfpenny. Well, I'm still struggling to find out what a halfpenny was worth in those days. Not a lot, anyway. But I've been enjoying focusing today. I don't know. Let's keep on focus. Ooh. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, 1930s. So yeah, definitely a 30s weekend, and definitely good fun. Thoroughly enjoyable, and I'm glad not to be out on it today. But thanks for watching. Do give us a like and subscribe if you can, because I'm getting closer to 100, which I know is not great shakes, but 100 subscriptions for me would be absolutely amazing. I might even do a giveaway. But thanks again, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.